Hello. Oh, you know, there's I don't really see a point in you know, well you don't know. Uh I don't really see a point in having a free gameplay uh talk or like scheduling streams ahead of time if no one's even gonna show up. So let's just get into it. Shoot. Alright, how's that? I can't have the screen on and fix the audio at the same time. I also I also haven't been streaming as much because after playing through the entirety of the finale of Chrono Gear, only to realize that not only was I not live, but also I didn't have a spare save to go back to. I just kind of it was very disheartening. I kinda got discouraged, especially since the games that I enjoy playing were consistently getting 0 views. I'd be fine if they got at least 1, because then I know that at least someone is watching. Sorry, I didn't mean to click. I did not mean to click. But they've been getting 0. And the part that sucks is that every other game that I like is really hard for me to commentate over, because I am not good at commentating over action games. I always get way too hyper-focused, way too engrossed in them to talk during playing. And That's a problem if you're streaming. Because, you're supposed to be talking over your gameplay. Like, anything to fill silence. But if I'm not, but if, like, it's a lot harder to remember to commentate when you have nobody to talk to. For me, that includes chat. But there's no one in chat. Do you see my problem? And since nobody, I'm pretty much unknown. I don't think I'll be able to get anyone to collab with me. Because they'll just be like, literally who? You know. And then I also don't wanna risk collabing with someone who just gives you 15 minutes of fame and then throws you out in the trash like you never even existed. That's a huge problem with a lot of streamers. They think just because they're really popular that streamers who aren't popular aren't worth their time. If I were popular, at least I think now, at least this is what I think now. If I were popular, I'd be, doing everything in my power to, give as many small streamers as possible. I want to bring them into the limelight to make them more popular and give them an audience. Because having no audience sucks. At least having no established audience sucks. Because, like, there's a bunch of games that I really want to play, but no one's gonna search them up on YouTube. If I don't have an established audience, no one's gonna see no one's gonna look up those streams. No one's gonna see those streams. I don't have any subscribers, so no one's even gonna get notifications of those streams. You know? And YouTube's algorithm thing isn't helping at all. It just doesn't help in the slightest. Especially since I'm not good at editing thumbnails. Like, I have no idea how to. And I'm too broke to pay an editor. You know? Or to hire an editor to begin with, let alone pay them. It's just like, I'm saying it on this stream because my last Plants vs. Zombies stream has like 18 views. So it's almost guaranteed that at least someone's gonna see this stream and hear this, what I'm saying right now. Anyway, on to the gameplay. It looks like the zombies gave up, attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all up, you can't even use your mushrooms. as they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? I like how, sometimes you'll get zombies with their tongues hanging out. Lucky Tube Zombie. Not encountered yet. You, Oh, speaking of which, Football Zombie. Football Zombie makes the big plays. Football Zombie is 110% whenever he's on the field. He's a team player who delivers both offensively and defensively. He has no idea what a football is. Any resemblance between dancing zombie and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. This worked in the original version of Plants vs. Zombies when the dancing zombie was the disco zombie and was based on Michael Jackson's Thriller. But that doesn't really work anymore since now he's just this. Dancing Zombie's latest album, Praise Arble, is already rocketing up the undead charts. Backup Dancer. These zombies appear in sets of 4 whenever Dancing Zombie rocks out. Backup Dancer Zombie spent 6 years perfecting his art at the Juilliard Performing Arts School in Zombie, New York City. I actually really like this, song. This, posty thing. Oh. Yes, I knows down ahead of time. Sorry I haven't been commentating. I just, yeesh. Yeah, I'm not really all that good at, so... Let's, yeah, I don't... Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Tidal wave. It's, yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Squash. Squashes zombies. Okay. I may have made a mistake in my, Hollow versus Robo playthrough. I likened, Callie to the potato mine. I think she's actually closer to the squash. However, I completely forgot about the squash. So, yeah. Anyway. I'm just, the reason I'm streaming, despite not having an audience, is to get better at, commentating. Like, I legitimate, I just, I want to, cause like, I'm not used to talking, since, I usually only talk with certain people. Like people I actually... it's like, I'm a selective introvert. Like, if I don't know what the person's like... Oh, that's not even it. Like, like, there are, like, one or two people I enjoy talking to. Like, really enjoy talking to. And, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna, yeah, this is, yes, like, most of the time, I don't even know what to say, because I'm not really talking to anybody. It's, hard when you don't have anyone to respond back to you. That's not really a conversation, is it? Ooh. This is, bad. I keep looking at the top of the screen, because that's where the progress bar is on, when playing Hello vs. Robo. But in Plants vs. Zombies, it's at the bottom of the screen. I'm not really used to that anymore. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Oh. Although, the smaller screen size does, make it easier for me to pay attention to everything on the screen. Because when I hyper focus on something, I get this sort of tunnel vision that makes it really hard to you know, pay attention to everything on the screen at once. It actually was easier on smaller screens for me to see everything that's going on. Um, okay, this is, that is not... That is not good up there. But it's better up there. Oh, we got our plan. 325, huh? I think that should be 300. Is it just me? Or do the defenses, or are the defenses in Polo versus Robo generally way less expensive than the ones in Plants vs. Zombies? Cause like, Rura, who's basically the Hollow versus Robo equivalent of the 3-peater, costs way less. I think she costs like $175, something like that. I'm not sure, but yes. Then will we find Dave's magic taco? My plan is to trade pea shooters out for 3-peters. when I get, enough, later in the level. Right now, yeah, well, I played this when I was younger. I only planted one column of sunflowers. I was not very smart. I mean, at least I wasn't, like, greedy. Putting down 3 whole rows of frickin' sunflowers. Um, uh, um, oh yeah, that's, this is coming along nicely. There's gonna be a period of not collecting anything. I mean, of not planting anything. We're halfway through. Yeah, maybe I should start, alright, there's also, another difference between, Anyway, another difference between Holo versus Robo and this game is that in this game, when a three-peater is at the edges, the P that's supposed to, go into, like, if the three-peater's here, the P that's supposed to go over here, it still gets, is still, like, it stays in the lane. Like, so, it doesn't, like, go outside the boundaries and not hit anyone. In a Holo versus Robo, does that. Like, one of the shots goes out of the grid, and, like, this doesn't hit anyone. That's, yeah. Iconic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Okay, let's, start planting. I wonder, like, you ever, have those moments where you have to stop watching someone else's playthrough? You can't watch anymore because they're doing it wrong. That's me. All the time. Like, especially when watching, someone else play, Proto here, Word of No Time. Like, and they completely ignore the collectibles. Yeah, like, they completely miss, collectibles, like, entirely. It's, Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, especially when you know where they are, and like you want to tell them so bad, but you can't. So you just scream at the video, but no one hears. Scream at the screen, but then nobody hears you. You know that feeling? I know that feeling. And it's not a nice feeling. I actually kinda like, what Hello vs. Robo did with its, water level. Like, it gave you, like, an aquatic defense plant for, in the festival level, which is directly before it. Like, how do I describe it? Like, it's not like... When I say level in this context, I mean like the group of 10 levels. And basically in that group of 10 levels before it, like in store level 210, you get a you get an aquatic, you get marine, which is basically an aquatic defense. It was an aquatic, well, no, amphibious, basically a wall, an amphibious wall, like, and then, like, so you, but then, cause, like, there was, after the festival, there's the beach, and so most of the beach didn't have water in it, so, you know, it was, so, you could, you know, relax a bit, like, it wasn't like there was two entire lanes of water right away, you know? So anyway, yeah, you got an amphibious fall right before a water level. So okay, yeah, that's pretty, that's, you know, understandable. But then, a few levels later, like a few beach levels later, the tide rolls in, and now you have like the boardwalk is built on 3 lanes, and 2 lanes are filled with water, and it's like alternating. So, but just before then, you get, you unlock Kura, who is basically who is basically an amphibious free-feeder. So, you actually have a defense for the water lanes that can also attack adjacent lanes. So, yeah. So you can put that in the water, then, you know. And, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about... I can visit Crazy Dave's shop. Thank you for my card key. You know what that means. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Crazy Dave's Twiddly Dinkies is open for business. Have a look. See if you can't find something you like. These pool cleaners add an extra line of defense on levels with the pool. This starter rate takes out the first zombie that steps on it. It lasts for 3 levels. War and peas. Oh, and this is from another one of Hot Cat's games. It's the one where you have to it's the one with words. There's like a bookworm character, a literal bookworm character for a mascot or something. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes him come out real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Oops. I do. Uh, with, yeah, this is, there we go. Oops. This is not good. Ooh. I don't... Yeah, I don't really know what to say right now. I don't really think there's anything to say. Um... By the way, if you're interested, I did a playthrough of Hollow vs. Robo, earlier on my, I like how you get the jalapeno right before the Zomboni. Speaking of which, Ducky Tube Zombie. The Ducky Tube allows this zombie to float on water. It takes a certain kind of zombie to be a Ducky Tuber. Not every zombie can handle it. Some crack. They can't take it. They walk away and give up on brains forever. Snorkel Zombie. Snorkel zombies can swim underwater. Submerges to avoid attacks. Zombies don't breathe. They don't need air. So why does Snorkel Zombie need a snorkel to swim underwater? Answer: peer pressure. Zomboni. See this? It's a trail of ice. Can't plant anything on that. Oh. I meant to do sunflower. Hmm. Um. So, hmm. You know, there's things I often think of to talk about before a stream, but then there isn't an opportune, there isn't really, but then there never comes an opportunity to talk about them. Uh, and this is one of those times. It's like, why is my hair? Damn hair. Oop. That's kind of close, Buster. Yeah, this is the problem, because sometimes I can't think of anything to say at all. It's kind of, yeah. This isn't very interesting. I don't think I'm gonna be too, interesting commentary right now. There is one thing that there's one joke that I do want to make, but I don't think I can make it until the next episode. Like, seriously. Ooh. Also, L versus Robo has like a button that you can press to make everything move at 2 times speed. You know, so you don't have to wait all the time. Um. Um. I, yeah, I really just can't think of anything to say right now. Um. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Pops tires and I heard zombies that step on it. This is the weakness of the Zomboni. Well, one of them, anyway. Um. Alright. Yeah. This is... I'm just a terrible streamer. But I enjoy streaming. So sometimes I wonder if it's really worth it. You know? I know you can't make a follower and make pro and an audience overnight. But you kind of, I like the best. I legit don't know how. I legitimately forgot what I was gonna say. This often happens to me, actually. Uh... It's embarrassing. Did I say that just now? Already? Huh. I spent my life playing games. I never really felt comfortable talking to just anyone. That's honestly really hard. For me especially, to hold a conversation by myself. I honestly don't know what to do when there's nobody to talk to. And it's like, since there's no one to really, since I can't really talk to people. It's yeah, the conversation isn't really I have trouble talking to myself out loud. Because I'm so used to talking to other people, even though I don't really like talking to other people. It's I don't really know how to describe it. It's like really weird. Like, the reason I became a streamer and not like someone who just makes videos is because I wanted to have like a chat, so I wouldn't have to like just have to talk to myself all the time. So I'd actually have someone to talk to. That way I wouldn't be like completely, just totally boring. You know? Ah. Yeah, this is a very nice garden, if I do say so myself. What? Oh. I don't know if I don't know if that was picked up, but I tried doing the Simpsons ha ha. You know, the one that the bully, you know. Oh fuck. Use that pass through it turn into fireballs. It is not good to use this in conjunction with this. Because this, if a frozen pea passes through torchwood, it turns into a regular pea. It pretty much loses. You guys loses the slow effect. And then, you know, not only does it lose the slow effect, it also doesn't catch on fire. And you can't just put the snow pea in front of the torchwood either, since zombies that are slowed will return to normal speed when hit by a fireball. So you have to choose between slow down or double damage. That's what this does. It makes these do double damage. So, yeah. Since I don't need this. since I do not have the ninth seed slot, I will have to settle for this. Um. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hmm. Why do I keep putting it? Hmm. Um. I don't think a potato vine can be planted on a lily pad. Eh? Um. I don't think we'll be getting the solution to our dolphin problem until until we complete this level. In any case. Okay, where's the dolphin rider? There's always a sound effect that plays whenever the dolphin rider, there it is. Anyway. Probably, fuck. Ah. Hmm. Uh, the reason I'm putting this, here is the new reason I'm putting these here, because I was already putting them down there to protect the chompers, but now I'm putting them down to as like something for the adult riders to jump over and then get eaten by the chompers. I made a good decision putting it there. I was, and there we go. What did I tell you? What did I say? He can't hold his... And... oh. Back to using, spike weeds then. There we go. I have, plenty of videos, streams, videos, VODs, with, 0 views. And, like, no one even showed up to watch when I was live. So, yeah. It wasn't even, like, yeah. So, I mean, they're all, like, most of them is just Hello Live fan games. But, like, those are kind of easy to commentate over. A lot easier than the games I played, but then deleted because, because I couldn't commentate over, well, I wasn't very good at it, at the very least. Um, it was really hard for me. Like I said, it's really hard for me to comment over action games. Or any game that requires me to really focus. Because I am not good at multitasking. I mean, I have to focus in this game as well. But I don't really get, it's hard to describe efficiently. Cause like, another problem is that, I find it very hard to, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Excellent. Great. Just what I... God fucking damn it. Anyway. Oh shoot. I forgot to take the tall nut instead of the walnut. Anyway. I'm starting to realize why people don't watch me after the first few times. This is bad. I already knew I wasn't very good at streaming. But, like... Yeah, that's, all according to Cake. I've been meaning to make that reference for a while. Ooh, I gotta get... Oh, there's another one. God damn it. Ooh, there's a lot here. Um. Um. This is, oh. Cut. Fuck. Oh, this is, less than ideal. Sorry, had to do that. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh, time for a conveyor level. I have some puppet, thank you. Lily pads are nice and all, but can I thank you? Great. Already lost, anyway. How do I put this here? Yeah, Thank you. Okay, nice. I have... Okay. Can I get some more torchwoods, please? Okay. This is very nice, very good, very dandy. Not really. Please give me... Thank you. Thank you. This is not good. Uh... Okay, uh... Uh... Yeah, Wow. Extra activity button Torchwoods. You know, they used to call me Fogman, because I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Fog. Maybe. Hmm. 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 Not using any keys, so that wouldn't work. Hmm. Hmm. Have fun. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hmm. I adjourn. I took an area letting you see through fog. Hmm. Okay, here's, sorry I was silent. The past, thing. I just, didn't really think of... Down there. Huh. I... Sorry about that. This, hmm. Uh... This part I actually kinda have to focus. Um... Um... Ooh. That's not good. This is not good. Um... This is, quite the predicament. Ah, fuck. Ah. Mm. Mm. All right. Hmm. I like how, you can see off the top. You can sort of see through the pod. Hmm. Range. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Ah. I. I'm sorry I'm not talking, I don't really know what to say, right now. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Alright. Hmm. Okay, apparently, okay. I placed in the wrong spot. Ooh. Uh, uh, I already running out of steam. It's only like... I haven't even gotten halfway through this. This is... I might have to call it early. Cactus. Cheap spice that can pop balloons. Good to know. I think I'll call it here. Sorry, I'd have to end it early, but, let's... Oh, see you. Please, help with the algorithm in any way you can. I'd like a subscriber number that is above 0. That would be nice. Thank you for, watching. Like, no one's tuned in here, but, you know... I was more into this the first time I played this game on this channel. I don't know what happened. But anyway, yeah. Thanks. Bye.